Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Dr. Benjamin once again. I'm coming with the topic that I wish you guys you're going to like, and this is the question one of my trainee, we did the training 2 weeks back, and he came to me and he said, Dr. Benjamin, what can I do to increase my sales skills? What can I do to make sure like I'm having the skills, the strategy that will allow me to do good to the market? Now, there is a topic here that I really want you to get attention to it. Take a pen, take a note. And again, if you have some question, please ask them. Now, how can we improve our selling skills? Maybe if you are new in this field of selling, if you are working somewhere, if you are, let's say, a student at university, if you don't have a job, if you have a job, remember what we have said before. Sales skills is the number one skills that you need to master, because there is no way you can live your life without selling. Either you are selling, either you are buying. Now the question is, how can you improve your selling skills? Now let me share with you this. In my personal experience, by working with so many people, working with the big company that you may know. Now, what I do for a living, sometimes teaching and coaching and inspire people to do whatever they do in a professional way. But one skills that I have realized, we all of us have in common. We may have a different background, we may have different names, we may have a different size of the pocket. Now, I'm talking about money. We may have different countries, but there is one skills that we all have in common. It is the skills of selling. Because somewhere, somehow, you will need to sell. Selling what? Your idea to your, let's say, your manager. Selling what? Your idea to your supervisor. Selling what? Your idea to your children if you are married. Selling what? Your idea to, let's say, your girlfriend. So we, all of us, have this kind of responsibility to do what? To do selling. Now, is it possible like you and me, we improve our life in terms of we improve our sales skills? The answer is yes. Now, specifically if you have a business, because some entrepreneurs, they normally tell me, Benjamin, I'm not good in selling. When you tell me like you are not good in selling, what you are telling me is that you don't have a business, because all business owners that I know, they are good in selling. Okay, either they know it, either they don't know it, either they don't invest their time, their money, their resources to improve their selling skills. So if you want to succeed in your life, and I know you want, it is a mandatory and it is your responsibility for you to improve your selling skills. Now, in my personal experience, I realize we have two types of people, in the market. In the market, either in business or those guys who are offering the service or the product. We have two types of people. Number one, we have the people who always like to talk about the selling. Now, they like to talk about selling. They spend their time, their energy by planning what they would sell. They spend their time just talking about, planning about what? Selling. That is the category number one. But we also have another people, category number two. These are the people who are busy on the market doing what? Selling. They are busy meeting the customer. They are busy planning how they can close that deal. They are busy searching the real prospect. They are busy doing what? They are busy searching someone who can buy their service, their product. Now, I have a question for you. Which category do you belong to? Are you among the people who like to talk about the sales? Or are you among the people who are busy doing selling? Now, when you talk about the people who are busy talking about selling, these people, they don't close any close. They don't close any deal. They are just, talking, I would sell, I would do this. Now, let me share with you, how can you improve your selling skills if you are serious? And I know you are serious. I have been working with so many people. I normally tell them by forcing them, guys, you need to be good in selling. Because the way you communicate is about selling. The way you talk about your product, your service, about selling. The way you're going to the interview, you're going to sell yourself, selling your skills, selling your experience, selling your knowledge, selling Everything is about the selling. Now, the more you do that, the more you do what? You develop your selling skills. Now, let me share with you some idea that I have here that will allow you to do what? To improve your selling skills. Number one strategy or something that you need to do if you want to improve your selling skills, it is what I call the action. You know, you need to take action. What does the action mean? You can spend your time planning, you can spend your time talking, you can spend your time, you know why? Convincing and analyzing what your product and the service is. But if you don't take action to go to the market, to go outside your comfort zone, to push yourself to go and look a prospect. Remember, a prospect, someone that you think he will buy. It is useless whatever you are planning. At the end of the day, you need to take action. You can sit and plan, you know, how you will do whatever you're doing. But if you don't take action, it's useless. So the only one way to improve your selling skills is to take action, to push yourself to go there to talk to people. You know, most of us, we don't like to talk to people. But you will never say if you are afraid of talking to people. So this is the number one way of improving your selling skills is to take action to go there, to go to the market, take action to talk to a stranger, to take action to identify someone who can buy, someone who can use, someone who can afford what you are giving. Take action if you are an employee, you are working somewhere in the company. Take action, do whatever you can to meet your supervisor, to meet your CEO. Talk to him, see if they can improve and add and increase your salary. Because the more you negotiate about how they can improve your salary, it's also showing like you're a good sales person. Now that is my wish for you. The number one way to improve